The modern world is a cacophony of distractions, a relentless assault on our attention. We are bombarded with information demands and temptations, all vying for a piece of our precious time. It is no wonder that so many of us struggle with procrastination, overwhelm, and the nagging feeling that we are not living up to our full potential. How then can we navigate this chaotic landscape and cultivate a life of meaning, purpose, and accomplishment? The answer lies in the timeless wisdom of self-improvement, the pursuit of personal excellence that has guided individuals towards greatness for centuries. It is a journey of self-discovery, discipline, and the unwavering commitment to becoming the best version of ourselves. In this video, I will share with you 10 essential books that can help you unlock your productivity, master your time, and achieve your goals. Our first book, Getting Things Done by David Allen, offers a powerful antidote to the chaos of modern life. Allen's GTD methodology is a systematic approach to capturing, organizing, and prioritizing your tasks, freeing your mind from the burden of mental clutter. Imagine your mind as a computer, constantly bombarded with inputs, struggling to keep up with the demands placed upon it. The GTD system acts as a powerful operating system, providing a framework for processing information, managing tasks, and ensuring that nothing falls through the cracks. At its core, GTD is about achieving mind like water, a state of mental clarity and focus that allows you to respond to any situation with calmness and precision. By externalizing your commitments and breaking them down into manageable steps, you free up cognitive resources, reduce stress, and enhance your ability to focus on the task at hand. But GTD is not merely about efficiency. It is also about aligning your actions with your values and goals, ensuring that your efforts are directed towards what truly matters. By consciously choosing what to focus on, you take control of your life, shaping your destiny rather than being swept along by the currents of circumstance. James Clear's Atomic Habits delves into the science of habit formation, providing a practical framework for building good habits and breaking bad ones. Habits are the invisible architecture of our lives, the small, repeated actions that shape our character and determine our destiny. They are the compound interest of self-improvement, small changes that accumulate over time to produce remarkable results. Clear argues that lasting change is not about grand gestures or overnight transformations, but about the slow, steady accumulation of small improvements. He introduces the 4 laws of behavior change, a simple but powerful set of rules for designing effective habits. Make it obvious, make it attractive, make it easy, and make it satisfying. By understanding the underlying mechanisms of habit formation, you can consciously design your environment, adjust your routines, and engineer your behavior to align with your goals. But breaking bad habits can be equally challenging, requiring a deep understanding of the cues, routines, and rewards that reinforce them. Clear provides strategies for identifying and disrupting these patterns, replacing negative habits with positive ones that support your growth and well-being. Remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. In a world awash in distractions, Cal Newport's deep work is a clarion call for the lost art of concentration. Deep work is the ability to focus without distraction on cognitively demanding tasks. It is the state of intense concentration that allows you to master complex skills, produce high-quality work, and push your cognitive capabilities to their limit. Newport argues that in an increasingly competitive economy, the ability to perform deep work is becoming a rare and valuable skill. The modern workplace, with its constant interruptions, open-plan offices, and endless stream of emails, is antithetical to deep work. Reclaiming our capacity for sustained attention requires a conscious effort to cultivate a deep work ethic. Newport provides a set of rules for minimizing distractions, scheduling deep work sessions, and building rituals that support concentration. He challenges the glorification of busyness, arguing that true productivity lies in focusing on the most important tasks and ruthlessly eliminating the non-essential. Deep work is not about working longer hours, but about working smarter, making the most of your time and energy to produce meaningful results. Stephen Covey's The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People is a classic of the self-help genre, offering a holistic approach to personal and professional effectiveness. Covey's 7 habits are not mere tips or tricks, but a set of interconnected principles that form the foundation of a principle-centered life. The first 3 habits focus on personal effectiveness. Be proactive, begin with the end in mind, and put first things first. These habits emphasize taking responsibility for your life, setting clear goals, and prioritizing your time and energy based on your values. The next 3 habits focus on interpersonal effectiveness. Think win-win, seek first to understand, then to be understood, and synergize. These habits emphasize building strong relationships based on mutual respect, empathy, and cooperation. The final habit, sharpen the saw, is about continuous self-renewal, investing in your physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual well-being. Covey's framework is not about achieving success in the narrow sense of the word, but about living a life of integrity, purpose, and meaning. It is about aligning your actions with your values, building strong relationships, and continuously striving to become the best version of yourself. Procrastination is the thief of time, a silent assassin that steals our dreams and leaves us with a mountain of unfinished tasks and a gnawing sense of guilt. In Eat That Frog, Brian Tracy offers a simple but effective strategy for overcoming procrastination. Tackle the most challenging task first. The frog represents the most important, most daunting task on your to-do list. By confronting this task first, you build momentum, gain a sense of accomplishment, and free up mental energy to tackle the rest of your day. Tracy provides 21 practical tips for identifying your frog, breaking it down into manageable steps, and developing the discipline to tackle it without delay. He emphasizes the importance of planning your day the night before, setting clear priorities, and eliminating distractions to create a focused work environment. Eat That Frog is not about mindless busyness, but about strategic procrastination, delaying less important tasks to focus on what truly matters. By mastering the art of prioritizing and focusing on the essential, you can achieve more in less time, reduce stress, and reclaim control of your day. Charles Duhigg's The Power of Habit offers a fascinating exploration of the science behind habit formation and how habits influence our lives and work. Duhigg argues that habits are not merely personal quirks, but powerful forces that shape our behavior, influence our decisions, and ultimately determine our destiny. He introduces the habit loop, a 3-step process that explains how habits are formed and maintained: cue, routine, reward. By understanding the habit loop, we can consciously design our environment, adjust our routines, and engineer our behavior to align with our goals. Duhigg provides compelling examples of how individuals, organizations, and even entire societies have transformed their destinies by harnessing the power of habit. He explores the role of keystone habits, small changes that trigger a cascade of positive effects, transforming entire areas of our lives. The power of habit is not just about personal change, but about understanding the hidden forces that shape our world and using that knowledge to create positive change in our lives, our communities, and our world. Mike Rucker's The Fun Habit offers a refreshing perspective on productivity, arguing that actively prioritizing fun and joy can lead to a more fulfilling and balanced life. In a culture that often equates productivity with busyness and self-sacrifice, Rucker challenges us to reclaim the importance of play, laughter, and lightheartedness. He argues that fun is not a frivolous indulgence, but a fundamental human need that fuels our creativity, enhances our well-being, and strengthens our relationships. The fun habit is not about abandoning responsibility or shirking our duties, but about integrating joy and playfulness into our daily lives. Rucker provides practical strategies for identifying activities that bring us joy, scheduling fun into our calendars, and cultivating a mindset that embraces spontaneity and lightheartedness. He encourages us to embrace the power of micro-fun, finding small moments of joy throughout the day, whether it's listening to a favorite song, sharing a laugh with a friend, or simply taking a few moments to appreciate the beauty of nature. By making fun a deliberate practice, we can transform our relationship with work, enhance our creativity, and cultivate a life of greater meaning and fulfillment. In a world of endless possibilities and competing demands, Gary Keller and Jay Papasan's The One Thing offers a powerful antidote to overwhelmed focus: on the one most important task that will make the biggest impact. The authors argue that success is not about doing everything, but about doing the right things, the essential tasks that move us closer to our goals. They introduce the focusing question. What's the one thing I can do such that by doing it, everything else will be easier or unnecessary? This question forces us to prioritize ruthlessly, to identify the high-leverage activities that will have the greatest impact on our lives. The one thing is not about neglecting other areas of our lives, but about strategically sequencing our efforts, focusing on the most important task first, and then letting the dominoes fall. By mastering the art of prioritizing and focusing on the essential, we can achieve extraordinary results, simplify our lives, and make significant progress towards our goals. In today's hyper-connected world, time is our most precious resource, constantly under siege by distractions, demands, and the tyranny of the urgent. In Make Time, Jake Knapp and John Zeratsky offer a practical framework for reclaiming our time and focusing on what matters most. The authors argue that the key to time management is not about cramming more into our already overloaded schedules, but about making conscious choices about how we spend our time. They introduce the 4 steps of the Make Time framework: highlight, laser, reflect, and adjust. Highlighting involves identifying the most important activity for the day, the one thing we want to make time for. Lasering involves creating a focused block of time to work on that activity, free from distractions and interruptions. Reflecting involves reviewing our progress and identifying areas for improvement. Adjusting involves making small changes to our routines and habits to better align our actions with our priorities. Make Time is not about becoming a productivity machine, but about becoming more intentional with our time, designing our days to reflect our values and making space for the things that truly matter. Timothy Ferriss's The 4-Hour Workweek is a provocative manifesto that challenges traditional work norms and provides strategies for optimizing work efficiency and lifestyle design. Ferriss rejects the notion that we must sacrifice our lives for our work, arguing that it is possible to achieve both financial freedom and personal fulfillment. He introduces the DEAL framework for escaping the 9-to-5 grind: definition, elimination, automation, and liberation. Definition involves defining your ideal lifestyle and setting clear income goals. Elimination involves ruthlessly cutting out unnecessary tasks and activities that drain your time and energy. Automation involves outsourcing or automating tasks that can be done by others or by technology. Liberation involves creating the freedom to live and work on your own terms, whether it's traveling the world, pursuing your passions, or simply spending more time with loved ones. The 4-Hour Workweek is not a blueprint for everyone, but it offers a valuable perspective on work-life balance, challenging us to rethink our assumptions about work and to design a life that aligns with our values and aspirations. The pursuit of productivity is not merely about getting more done, it's about aligning your actions with your values, mastering your time, and shaping your life in accordance with your highest aspirations. The 10 books we've explored offer a diverse range of perspectives and strategies, each providing valuable insights into the art and science of self-improvement. As you embark on your own journey of productivity, remember that there is no one-size-fits-all solution. Experiment with different approaches, adapt the principles to your own circumstances, and discover what works best for you. The most important thing is to begin to take that first step towards a more focused, disciplined, and fulfilling life. The path to productivity is not a straight line, but a winding road with its own set of challenges and setbacks. There will be times when you feel overwhelmed, discouraged, or tempted to give up. But it is in these moments of difficulty that your true character is forged. Remember, the greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Embrace the challenges, learn from your mistakes, and never stop striving to become the best version of yourself. The rewards of a life well lived are worth the effort.